Oh, my bad.
Did you eat Christian Moore's meal from McDonald's?
No. I don't think my body can handle what Christian Moore's can. So it's going to be a long season, especially behind the plate. So I don't think McDonald's is going to be in my diet, to be honest.
Just what did you see from Drew today on the mound?
Man, he was as composed as I've ever seen a freshman. Even in the bullpen, most of the time, whenever freshmen are coming in to pitch in an SEC game, especially the first one, it's usually tense, and they usually don't have a lot of calmness in their voice, and they usually don't speak much. But he was having conversations with me. It was weird. We were talking about how similar it was to kind of a football game on Friday nights because he was a quarterback. So to see him come in and be composed like that, I think it's just him, and it was really impressive to be behind the plate and be able to catch him.
What about from a pitching perspective? What was he doing well with his pitches?
His glove side fastball, he was locating that at will, and he had a lot of even counts and behind in the counts where he could throw an outside fastball and even it up or get ahead. So I think that was kind of the recipe for his success, and if he can do that every time, he's going to be hard to hit.
What's going well for you right now at the plate?
I'm pretty relaxed, and I think it comes from having all my intentions on behind the plate. I have no pressure at the plate whenever I'm swinging. So my job this year is to take care of the guys on the mound, and even if it's going bad at the plate or if it's going well, that's not my concern. My concern is to play good defense, and I think if I catch the ball and keep the ball in front, we'll win a lot of games.
When you were in the outfield, was it something where you did put pressure on yourself for ABs, and how did that go?
Yeah, it was a little different because in the outfield, especially the corners, you don't get a lot of action. So if you're not playing well, you almost feel like you're not helping the team as much. But I'm involved in every pitch. So if I'm not having a good day at the plate, I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. And I think that's kind of the key for why I'm kind of being relaxed and taking good swings, and especially trusting the guys in front of me and behind me. Because if we can swing like that, we'll win a lot of games.
What does it mean to open SEC play with the streak here?
It means a lot, man. I've been a part of a couple good teams, one really good one last year, and being able to do that right now, especially going into a gauntlet, especially on the road and seeing some good teams, getting every win we can is really crucial. And that's a pretty good team, and I think we kind of handled business and played within ourselves, and it showed.
How much fun was it to catch this weekend with the way all three starters threw?
Man, it was awesome. It was kind of difficult at times, but it was almost like they were on cruise control, especially the two freshmen. They were lights out, and that's hard to do coming into an environment that they've never been in part of. And for them to come out and pitch like that, it shows that Tennessee baseball it's going to be good for a while.
How exciting were those back-to-back homers, especially after a couple of innings with no hits?
Oh, it's pretty nice to have somebody like Christian Moore started off in front. I mean, we kind of have a running joke where if we're batting close to each other, it usually goes well. So to see him come up and have an approach off of a guy that was kind of dealing at the time, it kind of relaxed me whenever I was walking up to the plate. So to have a guy to play that well as a freshman, and like I was saying about the pitchers, it means our program's going in the right direction.
Couple more for Evan.
You mentioned the gauntlet and the schedule coming up. How exciting is it to get to go to some of the places y'all are headed to this year?
It's awesome, man. We have a lot of fans that are angry, and they want to win some big games, and we have a lot of intentions of going in places and at least causing some ruckus. I think if we go in and play our game, no matter who we're playing, I think we'll be fine. So as long as we go in and get after some people and kind of make people uncomfortable, I think a lot of success will be our way.
You said that last year you were part of a really good team. Any idea how this team matches up so far?
Man, it's hard to replace, Max Ferguson, Liam Spence, Chad Dallas, Connor Pavoloni, those guys. It's hard to replace them. But, we have a lot of guys that are hungry, and they sat the bench last year, waiting their turn. You're seeing that how talented they were. So to have guys ready to come in and play, especially the left side and Jarrell of our defense, to see them play the way they are, it shows that they've been hungry, and it's shown on the field that they want to do it. They want to be the guys. So I think we got a chance to be a pretty all-around good team.
You head to Ole Miss next weekend. year West Tennessee boy. What's it mean like to play kind of in front of the home crowd?
You know, I was a part of the team that went last time they went to Ole Miss. It was my freshman year, and it did not go very well my freshman year. But it was a pretty cool environment to see, especially whenever I wasn't playing that much. And I imagine it will be, you know, even more exciting whenever two highly ranked teams are playing at especially a Friday night. So for us to go in, and it's going to be pretty fun, and to have some hometown people around me, be able to watch. You know, I think if we play our game, it should go well. So we don't have any expectations. I think we're just going to go in and do as best as we can and play our game and see what happens.